This is my audience for my PowerPoint presentation. Ellen Daughtery by Kelsey Bragg. Ellen Daughtery was born in Melville, New Zealand at Cutters Bay on September 20th, 1844. Ellen was the daughter of Sarah McLaughlin and her husband, Daniel Daughtery. Daniel was a whaler before he established the whaling station at Port Underwood in Melville Sounds. Ellen got most of her education from her father's library and partly from her parents and a governor. Ellen had brothers and sisters, though their names and ages are unknown. Ellen and her family lived in Wellington, where her father was appointed harbor pilot. Before Ellen was training for nursing, she worked at Charles Bard's Pharmacy. In 1885, Ellen was employed at the Wellington District Hospital, where she completed her nursing certificate in 1887, as she studied elementary anatomy and physiology. This is Charles Barden, the owner of the pharmacy where Ellen worked. Ellen became head of the accident ward and also ran the surgery ward. Ellen was awarded matron of Wellington District Hospital in 1893. Ellen passed up the opportunity of a permanent position and took the position of matron at Pearlstrom North Hospital. On arrival, she noticed that things were not being done correctly and money was scarce. Her first concern was to collect more linens and help lower the spread of infection. This is one of the staffs from the hospital that she worked at. As matron, Ellen Daughtery had 2 assistants of nursing staffs, which she brought with her from Wellington, and 2 part-time medical officers. Ellen had to set broken limbs, dress wounds, and occasionally amputate an arm or a leg. Because of the shorthand of doctors, Ellen stayed at work until midnight on some occasions. Ellen was formally registered as the pharmacist in 1899. September of 1901, New Zealand became the first country to have separate legislation for registration and regulation of nurses. Ellen became the first New Zealand registered nurse in 1902. In 1908, Ellen retired from Pearlstrom North Hospital, which had grown twice in its size from when she had first started, as chief administrative responsibility. Ellen never married and never had any children. She retired to Carleton, Wampanoag, to be closer to her family members. Ellen Daughtery died on November 3rd, 1919, in Carleton, Wampanoag. Why is Ellen Daughtery important to me? Ellen Daughtery is important to me because my ultimate goal is to become a prenatal nurse. Ellen has shown me that if you work hard enough toward what you want, no matter the situation, you can achieve your ultimate goal in the end. She has also showed me that you can change people's lives by simply taking one position over another. If Ellen wouldn't have taken the position as matron, she wouldn't have changed the lives of some people. Ellen is a hero if she knew it or not, and that is very important to me and my goal of becoming a prenatal nurse. Thank you all. This concludes my PowerPoint presentation of Ellen Daughtery.